Welcome, dear students, to this session on time and stress management. As we have discussed, time and stress both are related, and if you can manage your time, it will decrease your stress. And if you run out of time and if you cannot manage your time properly, you will be stressed out. Managing time effectively is very important to improve your focus and attention on the things that you are doing. It will increase your comprehension, it will improve your problem solving abilities, because you will not be stressed. You will be relaxed if you can manage time effectively. It will affect your scores, your academic performance, your health, your social life, your learning abilities, and more. If you want to make your dreams come true, the first thing you have to do is wake up from the slumber. And if you don't know where you are going, you will probably end up somewhere else. And as I have told you in the previous session on goal setting, it is very important that to fix your goals beforehand so that you know where you are heading to. Otherwise, if you go along with the current, you will end up somewhere where you are not happy, where you are not satisfied. So to get what you want, stop doing what isn't work. Focus on things that will take you closer to your goals. Now, what is stress? Stress is actually a short form for tension and pressure. You are under pressure to do something, but you are tensed that you cannot finish it. You can't do it, maybe because of lack of time. Stress is actually your body's way of responding to any kind of demand. It can be caused by both good and bad experiences. Stress is a form of pain, a messenger that comes from inside which tells you that there is something you need to change. This is the time stress process. Something happens, an event, a trigger, and the primary appraisal, like what does it mean? The first impression is that you try to focus on what it is. It can be a threat, it can be a challenge, it can be harm or loss. And secondary appraisal, what can you do about that? How do you react to it? Your self efficacy, expectation. Either you will be stressed or you will resort to coping mechanisms. There are different stress factors causing stress. If it is in the workplace, either you are unhappy in your job, you can be stressed out. Long working hours can make you stressed. Heavy workload, dangerous conditions in the workplace, insecurity about promotion or risk of termination, facing your colleagues, facing discrimination or harassment. All these things contribute to stress. As far as a student is concerned, family life, things in the college, test papers, homeworks, parents, extracurricular activities, procrastination, social life, peer pressure, personal things, all these things contribute to stress. Coming to the impact of stress, you know 70 to 80% of outpatient visits may be related to stress. Doctors say that many physical causes for like heart disease, cancer, stroke, and many such diseases are connected, related to stress. It is associated with development of most major mental health problems, especially depression. So it is very important to understand how you can reduce stress. The first and the foremost thing to reduce stress is to follow the time management chart, to use your time effectively. You need to have a time management chart in your life. You need to make that. You need to schedule schedule your things that you need to complete. Then exercise daily, 40 to 50 minutes exercise meditation, yoga. These things will help you. And very important thing is 7 to 8 hours of sleep. That is very important because it's very, very important. If you lose sleep, you will be tired. You will feel you won't be able to focus. Then proper healthy diet, that is also very important, to have proper focus and concentration. Then your moods should be stable, and you can focus on hobbies to relax and calm yourself. Then why do we need to manage our time? To get better results, to diversify your daily routine. Time is the only thing that you cannot get back, right? You cannot get the lost time. So please make sure that you use your time very effectively so that you can avoid stress and to keep yourself happy. And about this, bad time management will lead to stress, but good time management will give you happiness and will give you time enough for play as well, to relax, to calm yourself. you know it's it's good that if you can make a time management chart. So after this session, please try to start work on a time management start. I hope you have all made your vision boards, you have identified your goals. So now it's important to make a time management chart. You can do a thing. You need to note down things that you want to do today, tomorrow, this week, this month. This is just a model for that. Then the step one, the first step that you have to do, I think you have already done that. That is to set goals and plans. What do you really want in your life? What's the goal for your life for the next 5 years, this year, this semester, this week? And what is for today? What is your goal for today? All days are very, very important. Not just your exam day, not just your day that you are doing something special. All these are important. Write them down and look at them periodically. Update it. Failing to plan is planning to fail. No, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So start planning according to your goals. You can always change your plans later, but only if you have them, you can change it, you can modify it, you can find out what will work best for you. Then determine how you spend time. Note down your daily routine. Try to follow the time management chart that you have prepared. You need to update that every now and then. It's nowadays, it's very easy. You have a smartphone and you can note down your vision board, can be included in your phone. You can have your goals noted down. You can have your time management chart in the phone. So it's very easy to follow that. Then the third step is to evaluate how I am wasting my time. What can I be doing more effectively, efficiently? When I am most productive? At what point of time in the day that you are very productive? Then am I eating, sleeping, and exercising well? It's a must. You shouldn't avoid that. How does my actual use of time compare to my goals? Is your use of time taking you closer to your goals? Is it helping you or is it distracting you? Try to find that. Make a schedule. Include your classes, work, exercise, sports, social time, meal time, sleep, reading, spending time with your friends, spending time with your family. Figure out your prime productivity time and try to schedule difficult tasks for that time when you are most alert, most productive, most vigilant, most uh, you can focus well. Then the fifth step is to write a to do list. Breaking down big tasks into small ones is a key point. And then start with easy things. That will boost you to do more things. And prioritize using due dates and importance. Try to do that. And try to make this time metrics. urgent things, very important things, things which are not urgent, things which you can delete, or things which you can postpone, things which are not that important. Likewise, please make a time metrics. Then the last thing, these are the 10 important tips for concentration in your studies. So now that you are in your graduation level and you need to follow that, it's high time that you have a timetable. Make sure that you have this time management chart which will help you. It should be in accordance with your goals. You have in the goal setting session we have discussed to have a vision board and to set your goals, so you are familiar with that. So it should be in accordance with that. You should have sufficient sleep, avoid stress, you should have proper diet, and reward yourself. When you achieve a particular goal, when you think that you have actually you followed that time chart that you have made, reward yourself in between. Be prepared for, sometimes you may not be able to follow that, but be prepared to accept it and move forward. Watch your environment. How is it? Is it helping you or is it distracting you? Change it accordingly. Have a why sheet. Why this thing happened to me. You should, at the end of the day, please make an analysis of why this happened to me, or why is that like that, or why this is happening, or why this thing is like this. Maintain a why sheet. Try to find answers for that at the end of the day. And you can do critical task, meditate, you do some reading or listen to some soothing music. All these things will help you reduce stress. The first and the foremost thing is to manage time very effectively. That will of course help you to reduce stress. So I wish all the students a stress-free studies in the college, all the 3 years. Be stress-free and enjoy your studies, and help, and may God help you to reach your goals. Thank you.